ich bin Fan von MoreCore. Wir sind auf dem Full Force Festival 2023 und wir sitzen hier mit Bonnie und Miki von Stand Atlantic.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
I agree with everything
Hi.
you just said.
Yeah,
Me
you understood
too.
everything.
Every word.
Yeah, you're just coming from your shows in Bochum and Stier, right? The first headline shows here
Yeah.
since the
Since
pandemic.
ever.
Since 2019. God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First headline show since 2019.
Yeah.
Too long.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How does it feel to be back in Germany?
So
You?
good.
Yeah. I
If
think
it wasn't so hot, I'd complain less and it would be good.
I think Germany's always been good for us.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Germany, Cologne is the first place we ever played outside of Australia.
It's still my favorite place to play in
Yeah.
Europe. Like,
I remember
hands down.
we only had an EP out and we came and played. Like, we're in Europe and we're like, no one's going to know who we are, but it's fun. And we got to Cologne and it was like the craziest show we'd ever played. And we're like, wow, we're big in Europe. And then every show after that was just like, no one knew who we were.
Cologne's always been super,
Yeah.
super nice to us. So Germany in general, we just like really love coming back to.
And those
It's always
last
good.
two shows were crazy too. Like Bochum was sold out.
Yep.
It was crazy.
Yep.
Trier we've never been there and that was also crazy.
Yep.
Where did we play? I'm so lost already.
Bochum.
Oh, and the
Trier,
underground
and-
thing. Yeah, that show was crazy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Amazing to hear. And now you're here at Full Force Festival.
Yep.
What's your first impression?
Lots
Mad
of
Max.
cranes. It's so
Lots of
industrial.
cranes.
It's like nothing I've ever seen at a festival before. But there's a lake, and then you look to your left, and there's a massive like crane, and you're just like, okay, cool, whatever.
The main stage part is crazy.
Yeah.
I thought that was crazy. There's just like it literally looks like Mad Max. I get why it's called Mad Max stage now.
I've
It looks really
never-
cool at night, though.
Really? The lights and
Yes.
stuff?
Yes.
I heard someone was saying, I don't know if it's for Full Force, but someone was saying they put like the pyro and stuff on the cranes sometimes, so they have like fire and like fireworks on the crane.
Ooh.
But I don't know if it's for Full Force, but they said
I
they
actually
do other
don't
shows, yeah.
know. They had pyro already and everything, so
Is
but a lot of
Full-
lights.
Is
so.
Full Force always here?
Yes.
Always
yes.
at this location?
Since
Yeah.
a couple of years and stuff.
Wow.
Yes.
It's sick.
Yeah, it's really
I like
cool.
it. It's really cool.
We're
I've
gonna-
never seen Mad Max, but I
Just
assume.
end of world.
Yeah. End of the world.
And it's a pretty heavy lineup.
With like the Disney band on here.
Yeah, it's a lot of
crazy.
in-your-face metal.
I know. I don't know
Um,
what we're doing here, to be honest.
Yeah, how do you feel with that?
It's fine.
I think now that so we've been doing festivals all across Europe, and I'll
Most of
say
them
a
have
lot
been
of them have
heavy.
been heavy festivals. So I think coming to it, we were like, oh no. But now that we've done some and like pretty much all the shows have been really good, I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
it's fine. Just sometimes you feel like the pipsqueak of the group when you're like not metal and you're at a metal festival playing. But yeah, as Mickey said, like we've played a bunch of metal festivals this like run, and they've all been like super sick, even though we've been like,
Yeah.
not a metal band.
I think playing our normal songs is fine. I think it's when we go like, this is a heavy one. I guess we didn't really say that, but when we play a heavy
We-
song, then it's like,
we also literally, knowing we were playing all these metal festivals and knowing the kind of band we are and everything, like we do try and like cater our songs to like the vibe, but we've also done the boldest thing ever, which is put a piano song in
We
our
have.
set for some reason. I
For
don't
this
know.
set?
it wasn't even.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a
We're s-
statement. I think we
it
just like
wasn't-
playing that song.
We just like playing that song. We're like, whatever.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
I
Yeah.
literally deal
Literally.
with it.
I think like Bono always goes like, we're gonna slow it down for a second. Is that okay? And everyone goes, no.
Some
And we
dude
go,
literally shook his head yesterday. He was like, I was like, sorry.
Sorry.
Deal with it. Shut up.
But your sound also evolved over the past years.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, your latest album, Fuck Everything and Run, Fear, came out last year in May.
Yep.
And you put so many different influences in it,
For
trap
sure.
beats, synths. Yeah, how did your fans receive this shift?
Really good, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like a lot of our, I don't know. On one hand, like when you're doing the album and writing it, it's kind of like, oh, wow, this is so different. And then when I kind of like hear people's responses, like there's got same fans that still listen to us nowadays that like, I don't think they really noticed that it's that different. And I'm like, damn, is it then? And now we're writing like this next kind of batch of stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, wait, no, this is actually like way different now. So
Next level.
yeah, I'm scared, to be honest.
I think
but
everything feels different, and then you go back and you're like, it's just like transitional. It's
Yeah,
like
it's-
step by step.
yeah.
It kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Also
been a slow
found out
burn.
really recently that Papa Roach that's playing this festival also has an album called Fear. But theirs is a lot more like, ours is like, fuck everything and run. Like, we're like little wussies. And like, theirs is like, what was theirs?
Face everything and rise.
I'm like, oh. We're like,
Different mindset then.
very different mindset.
So cooked.
But you said new stuff. Can you tell us anything in particular about that?
It's, we've said this a couple times in the last few interviews, but like, it's different.
And
And
we're petrified,
a lot of people we show it to hate it. And
but we don't care.
we're in our flop era, and that's just something you got to
It's
deal
about
with.
time we had a flop, so we're like giving it to
About
him.
damn time.
Yeah.
Nah, honestly, I think it's cool. I really enjoy it. I think live it's going to translate super well. And I do think there'll be something for everyone. Because
At the end of the
I
day,
don't
all
know.
our albums always have something for everyone.
Exactly.
Just because one single's like, well, like just say like
It's
our
left of
first
field.
single or something is different. Like, there's always going to be different kind of songs. Like all albums always have
Yeah.
had like the poppy song or like the
Yeah.
heavy song or like.
we never want to fit into a box. We've
Yeah.
said that from day one. So like, we just want to be ourselves. And honestly, I think it's about time we had something that people hated and like got a bit like nasty in the comments about in a weird way.
What
Like-
if everyone likes it?
If everyone likes it, I'll be disappointed.
You're gonna do like the bad comments,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the songs.
exactly. I'm keen for it.
um, in the last time you also worked with big names.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing Nowhere, Roland the Serpent.
Yeah.
Your mom.
Yeah, my
names.
mom. Shout out Joey.
To be fair, her mum is probably more famous than those other two, I would say.
Big name.
In Australia.
Yeah.
Like, she does voiceover work, so she's like the voice.
Really?
No one knows who she actually is.
Yeah, no one knows who
but
she
her
is, but like
voice is,
everyone's
like-
heard her voice. Like, you call any like phone company, and those ones that are like, "Hello, like
Press
to
one,
thing,
two."
press 1." That's Bond's mum. So,
Yeah,
so she probably is actually the most famous.
maybe.
in
Yeah.
terms of voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You inherited the famous voice.
Well, no.
Actually, you're pretty good.
Welcome to Optus. Australians will get
MoreCore.
it. I don't know. It's stupid.
So what or who is on your bucket list for future features and acts to work with?
Ashnika would be cool. She's like my number one right now. I feel like would be so sick to work with her.
Trying to
Who
think.
else we got?
I don't know.
Every
I feel
time
like-
people ask me this, I blank, and then when I'm not even thinking about it, I'm like, I could list like so many.
It's weird because like I feel like there's so many artists that you just be like, yeah, that'd be sick, but like it wouldn't necessarily work, or like you'd have to kind of make it work. But I feel like
Yeah.
because like I feel like if anyone came up to us and was like, hey, like Fall Out Boy wants to sing on your song, you'd be like, hell yeah,
Yeah.
like, that's sick. And
Yeah.
they'd be like, okay,
but you
well,
wouldn't
how
have
do we
thought
make
about it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have
beforehand.
thought about it before. So I feel like most people, something that cool would like not necessarily have to be a big name, just someone that's like cool and has like a unique voice would be cool too.
Yeah. Agreed.
If I could think of one, I'd say it, but
So nothing already
Sophisticated.
settled for the new stuff.
Nothing. yet.
Nothing settled yet.
Yeah.
No. We're just, playing the field. We're on Tinder
Please
right
reply to
now.
our emails.
We're on Tinder right now in the music world. We're like
Match.
swiping left and right.
Nah.
Waiting for a super match.
Is that
Do they
a
still
super-
have super
I don't.
match?
Is super
I
match a
haven't
thing?
been on
I
it
don't know.
in so freaking long. Whatever.
I don't. Yeah. You invent the Tinder for features.
Yeah, that's cool.
They should make Tinder for features.
My name
Features
for the
for
app.
Tinder.
My name for the app just then was going to be features. Features.
Features that's
I was
nothing.
like features. Finder. Finder.
Finder. Nah,
But
lame.
spelt Finder.
Finder.
Like feature.
Finder on
Tinder.
the roof.
That's like Finder in Finder. It's
Finder?
Finder in German.
Is
Is
it?
it Finder?
Oh, that is.
Finder.
See, that's a good
Finder
name. It's
is
like
fine.
Uber.
It's like Uber, yeah.
All right. And you're returning to Germany in fall.
Are we? Oh, yeah, we are.
Are we?
Yeah, we are. As
You-
of the other day, yeah.
Yes.
yeah, you're joining Waterparks
Yes.
for the November
Yes.
dates.
Mm-hmm.
What made you change your mind about that?
We got the journey. We're like, yeah, it's all right.
Look,
Nah.
look.
We'll
it's
let you in on an industry secret.
industry
here.
secrets.
We
There's
were always gonna
contracts-
do it.
There's contracts and stuff that you sign when you come called exclusivity clauses. So,
Yeah.
so we were always doing Germany, but our contracts say that we can't say we're doing Germany until we play Germany.
Yeah.
Now that we're here in Germany and we've played, we're allowed to say we are playing Germany.
Yeah.
So
So we were always
yeah.
gonna do it.
So stop yelling at us.
Sorry. Yeah.
we can't get sued.
I just love when things like that happen. One of my favorite things is like going through the comments and just seeing people who have no idea what the story is, trying to make up reasons like why we're not
Yeah.
doing it, and like fighting for us, being like, well, they can't do it because obviously like blah 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 blah, and they like make up this entire reason. You're like, that is not it, but thank you. Thanks for pretending you know what's going on. It's funny.
Write a book about it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
we're
us.
looking forward to seeing you in fall and today at the beach stage.
Yep.
And yeah, have a great day.
Beach
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye.
Bye.